is the fourth section of the 7 essential skills to build your career. This fourth section focuses on optimizing team performance. There are 4 lessons in this section. PM01, do it now, better ways to delegate a task or assignment. PM02, leveraging employee engagement and motivation to get results. PM03, employee performance evaluations without fear. And PM04, solving difficult employee issues through counseling, corrective action, and discipline. This lesson is called Leveraging Employee Engagement and Motivation to Get Results. This will focus on 3 sections: the importance of employee engagement, theories of motivation, because we have to have a little historical perspective, and then we'll learn to craft a motivation plan. This will help us keep employees focused and productive. What is employee engagement? Well, an employee who is engaged is fully absorbed by and enthusiastic about their work. They take positive action to further the organization's reputation and interests, and they're innovative, creative, motivated, and satisfied by their work. A disengaged employee may be checked out and might be doing the bare minimum amount of work. They might be sabotaging the organization's reputation or the work team. This is the 80-20 rule in practice. Disengaged employees are going to take up about 80% of your management time. So it's beneficial to see what you can do to engage your employees and ensure that they are providing excellent service to each other as well as to your customers or clients. Employee engagement has positive impacts on many aspects of your organization. Engaged employees perform at higher levels. They're more committed. It's easier to acquire talent and retain them. They're more satisfied with their job and they're more productive, thus impacting the bottom line and making your organization more profitable. Engaged employees perpetuate the employer brand as an employer of choice. The employees are more innovative, more committed, more productive, more energetic, and more enthusiastic about being involved with your organization. Operations are streamlined, and there's a better focus on impacting the workplace in terms of safety with an increased awareness of safety, and also an awareness that their behavior impacts the team. So clearly it's important to have your employees be as engaged as possible. What can you do to motivate employees? Let's talk about some organizational development theories on motivation so we get a historical perspective of the psychological impact of motivation. No training on motivation would be complete without a look at some of the various time-tested theories of motivation, employee needs, and job satisfaction. The first theory is by Abraham Maslow. He developed the theory on motivation that remains one of the most widely taught and influential theories. Maslow set up a hierarchical theory of needs. In Maslow's theory, individuals will not or cannot be motivated to fill a higher need until the lower level needs are fulfilled. The basic needs include, at the bottom, physiological needs. These are the basic biological needs, including food, water, oxygen, and shelter. Moving up the pyramid, we have safety and security needs, belongingness and love needs, self-esteem needs, and at the top of the pyramid, we have something called self-actualization. This need will only arise once the first 4 levels of need are satisfied. Maslow describes self-actualization as a person's need to be and do what the person was born to do. Another model was designed by Frederick Hertzberg. His model focuses on factors that affect people's attitudes about work. The first dimension is hygiene factors. These include things like company policies and practices, supervision, interpersonal relations, working conditions, and salary, kind of taking care of the basic needs. According to his theory, the absence of these factors can create dissatisfaction, but their presence does not motivate or create satisfaction. He also found 5 factors that were strong determiners of job satisfaction, which were achievement, recognition, the work itself, responsibility, and advancement. Victor Vroom put forth his expectancy theory on motivation, which stated that an individual will act in a certain way based on the expectation that the act will be followed by a given outcome, and on the attractiveness of that outcome to the individual. McClellan's theory states that there are 3 needs: achievement, affiliation, and power. And Alderfer has the ERG theory, which has three motivational factors, including existence, relatedness, and growth. And B.F. Skinner's operant conditioning theory, which is basically learning through both punishment and reward. So you want to reinforce the good behavior, but punish the bad behavior. So what do all of those motivational theories mean? Let's try to understand motivation based on the theory of Ryan and Deci from 2020 and the year 2000. Intrinsic rewards such as psychological well-being, joy, learning, and fulfillment matter. Many organizations recognize this and are trying to connect their managers with jobs they care about and enjoy through systemic interventions that target employee engagement. And extrinsic rewards are clearly motivating for many people. Examples of extrinsic rewards might be incentives such as money, praise, or fame. And we are motivated by the instrumental value of an activity. It is the means to an end. So while it's important to have pay, compensation, and benefits programs, what's also important is employee engagement. So compensation and benefits are important for motivating employees, but they're not the only things that matter when it comes to keeping employees productive and engaged. Let's talk about what motivates your employees, and we'll craft a plan for tapping into your employees' motivational needs. If you asked a group of employees what motivates them, they would all tell you different answers. Every person is unique, and their motivational factors depend on their lifestyle, personality, stage of life, psychological profile, and other factors. And although you may assume that things like achievement, power, money, and status are exactly what motivates employees, studies have shown that people are more complex than that. Here are some examples of what employees think motivates them: challenging work or fun at work, career advancement, empowerment and making decisions, and achieving goals. Employees also want a voice. They want to be heard. They want to trust their management. They want career development opportunities and success at work. Some employees want health, balance, and energy, or they want influence and leadership. A lot of employees want learning, knowledge, and discovery, and some may want material possessions. Others might be motivated by recognition, praise, or security, or social affiliation. They may strive for popularity and acceptance, or status and prestige. They may be motivated by problem solving or accomplishing a task. Some employees might be searching for training and development opportunities or other new opportunities to learn and develop and build their resume. Others might be motivated by meeting people and the need for social affiliation. Clearly, everyone wants a paycheck and benefits, but if their basic needs are met, that in and of itself is not going to be a motivational factor. That's a lot of different factors. To make it easy, we have crafted an acronym, CRAFT. Challenge. Examples of challenges you can provide to employees include training, new assignments, or other opportunities to gain skills. Having fun, engaging work where there's gamification in terms of points or competitions and awards at the end can also be challenging. Basically, these employees want to achieve goals and have opportunities for more visibility and career development. Respect. Respect goes a long way for employee motivation. Respect can be demonstrated in terms of recognition, valuing the individual, using personal names, and as simple as saying good morning and asking about the employee's life. Acknowledging the whole person, what's going on with them, what some of their challenges are personally as well as professionally, and acknowledging work-life balance. Asking them for an opinion is important, and providing surveys and feedback are good ways to listen to the voice of the employee. Listen and consider their viewpoints, which is very important in terms of maintaining their engagement. Appreciation. Positive recognition nearly always is a motivator for people. Recognition can be given tangibly through plaques, notes in their personnel file, or gift cards for coffee or movies. People need to know that their jobs are important. Take the time to explain to people how their job fits into the total fabric of the organization, how it is truly important, and how much you count on them. Saying thank you and telling the employee how much you appreciate their work goes a long way. Also, compliments or increased job responsibilities show that you appreciate their efforts. Fairness. Fairness and consistency go hand in hand. If you're being consistent, then that is fair because it's based on past practice and policy. But fair treatment is an intangible motivator, and it's very subjective. If you treat people consistently with regard to the rules, policies, standards, and behaviors, and sincerely handle them with respect and caring, you can achieve a long-term motivator, inspiring loyalty and trust. Employees don't like to see preferential treatment, discrimination, or bias, or subjected to political decisions. Policies and programs should be applied equally, and people should not be treated any differently for any reason, unless that reason was business-related. Transparency. Transparency means being honest, candid, and open with decisions that are being made, changes in policy, and anything else that affects an employee. Follow-through is important, not just following up, and ensuring that you follow through on employees' questions, concerns, and requests. Keeping your promises is important. Trust and credibility goes a long way in terms of building your relationship with employees. Hopefully, your corporate culture values and shares information and is transparent with employees. The acronym CRAFT tells you that you have to craft an individual motivation plan for each of your employees. Studies have shown that you really cannot motivate another person. People can only be motivated by themselves. All you can do is create an environment that encourages them to be motivated and productive. Not all employees are motivated by the same thing. Each personality style has different motivations. You'll need to get to know the style of your employees, what they value, what is important, and what will be effective in enhancing their motivation. If you want to know what motivates your employees, ask them. It will be an interesting conversation. Thank you for listening. This has been a presentation of Eye to Eye Workplace. The topic was Employee Engagement and Motivation. Thank you. Congratulations, you just completed one of more than 30 modules from Eye to Eye Workplace. These modules are provided on YouTube for your benefit to preview the extensive training content of our management training modules. After 4 modules, you can take a multiple-choice online 10-question test based on the content of 4 of the videos on YouTube. There are tests available for team leadership, interviewing and hiring, talent management, performance management, communication, efficiency, and customer service. You'll earn a certificate of completion. For only $9.99, you can document your management success. Go to eyetoeyeworkplace.com/store, pay $9.99 for each module, and you'll get a link to the certification test. For more high-impact, low-cost training, follow Eye to Eye Workplace on LinkedIn and YouTube. Or visit our website at www.eyetoeyeworkplace.com. Thank you.